Hello everybody, it's Will here. It is, let's see here, October 26th. I'm planning on doing a really quick visit to the hive here today. It's been misting rain here on and off for the last hour or so, so I really don't want to dig into the hive too much. Matter of fact, I didn't even bring light or bring the smoker down. My plan for today is to top off the feeder. I might take a look at a few of the frames on the top just to see if they're storing any syrup down into the top box, which I hope they are at this point. Almost all of the forage is gone as far as I know. I see a few flying. One of the things I did last week too is I reduced the entrance. I set the entrance reducer to use the smallest hole. So I do have 2 gallons of sugar syrup here in a pollen patty. I'm planning on leaving the pollen patty on the top box and not even bother checking the bottom box where I have another pollen patty. I did bring a brush so I can clean off the screen of the feeder. The last time I was here, I noticed the sugar syrup was crystallizing onto the screen of the feeder. So we'll see how this goes without lighting the smoker. But there again, I'm not really tearing into it too much. Okay, they haven't touched that sugar syrup. I'm going to dump that and replace it with new sugar syrup, because it's a little old. Okay. Take this down the trail a little bit. Dump that syrup out. You can see how much sugar actually came out of the syrup. So I'm wondering if it just caked up the screen so much that they couldn't get it. See if I can get a little more of that out. It's like scraping ice. Okay. Set this to the side for now. I already got guard bees checking me out. Okay. Not much going on there. Got some sugar syrup in there. Okay, that's syrup. That's syrup. I think that last batch of sugar syrup I made had just a little bit too much sugar in it. This one adds some weight to it. Okay. This one has some weight to it because it's capped. Okay. Put this back together. Okay. Alright. I'll put this pollen patty down. Just because I don't know how much they've worked on that other pollen patty. I don't want to leave them without any. I'd rather have too much. So set this down. Okay. Head off. Take my brush I bought. Maybe I should do this a little further away from the hive. Try not to mess up the screen too much. Looks pretty good to me. Need the brush there. Grab this sugar syrup. Okay. Put the feeder on. Sure it's semi-centered. Hopefully they'll go after this syrup. better than they did the last. I can already see one going down to it right here. Yep. A couple more coming up. Alright. Get these out of the way. I'm gonna dribble a little bit of syrup down from the feeder. Just to draw more up. Look, she's already drinking. Now this bee here just fed. And walk back down. Good. Hopefully they'll start after that and fill up that top box. At least that's what we're hoping. Alright. Put the top lid on. Like I said, with it threatening to rain, I don't want to dig too deep in here. They seem to be doing just fine. If I was to dig into the hive right now, most of the numbers, most of the worker bees would be in there, and they wouldn't be very happy about me going through. So we'll leave it alone this week and call that the inspection, and then hopefully the weather will cooperate next week, and I can go through and see how the queen's doing. So till next week, I hope you guys have a great time, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.